Hi everyone, Dana here. Today I'm going to show you your Rapid Body Toning Program System 1, the next step. I'm going to show you 5 exercises today, and the first exercise I'd like to show you is push-ups. So I'm going to ask you to come down to the floor. So with a push-up there are 3 different levels. There is a beginner, an intermediate and an advanced level. So choose which level you feel comfortable at and doing that exercise. So level 1 is coming on your hands and knees. From this position you're going to bend your elbows as you lower your nose to the floor and breathe out as you push that floor away. So it looks like this. Was that too easy? The next level of a push-up is the intermediate level. So coming back onto your hands and knees, I want you to take a step back with your knees and shift your body weight forward so your chest is in line with your hands. So from this position you're going to lower your torso down to the floor. So it looks like this. If you would like to do an advanced push-up, curl your toes under and come up onto your toes. Just taking your hands out a little bit wider, and an advanced push-up looks like this. So that is your first exercise. The next exercise I'd like to show you is your seated row. So you'll need to grab your chair and grab your band. Sitting on the edge of your chair for me, sitting up nice and tall, I'd like you to place your band around the balls of your feet. I'll just take the chair back a bit. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, I want you to crisscross your band and place into your hands, taking a breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to draw your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades together and breathe in as you lengthen those arms. So exhale as you pull back and inhale as you lengthen your arms. Keep doing that exercise for me, and you're going to repeat that 15 times. Okay, so the next exercise I'm going to show you is called tricep dips. And tricep dips is going to help you to tone the wobbly bits underneath your arms. To do a tricep dip, I'm going to ask you to place your hands on the edge of your chair. From there, just shift your body weight forward so your bottom is off the chair. You're going to bend your elbows as you lower your bottom to the floor and then push through your chair as you bring yourself back to your starting position. So it looks like this. You'll notice as I do this exercise that my elbows don't flare out, but rather I keep them straight back, pushing through my hands as I come up. If you would like to add an extra challenge with that exercise, I'd like you to just bring those legs a little bit further forward so it looks like this. And you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So that was an advanced tricep dip. The next exercise I'd like to show you is called a side lateral raise, and that is going to help you to tone your shoulders. So grabbing your band once again, I'm going to ask you to place it underneath one foot and place it in your hand. Now depending where you put your band as to how challenging this exercise is going to be. The further your hand is down the band, the more challenging this exercise will be, and the further your hand is up the end of your band, the easier this exercise will be. So I'm going to start with my hand about halfway and see how I go. So sitting up nice and tall, drawing your navel towards your lower back, take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, I want you to bring your arm out to the side, and as you're ready to breathe in, lowering it back down to your side. You'll notice here, as I'm lifting my arm, that my elbow is a little bit soft. So it's definitely not locked out, but just have a little bend in your elbow joint. and this will help to take the strain off your elbow joint. You'll also notice as I'm doing this exercise that my arm is coming no higher than my shoulder. Exhale as you come up and inhale as you lower down. So you'll do 15 reps of this exercise before changing to the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, bringing that arm out to the side and breathing in as you lower down to the floor. Remembering, if this is too easy for you, you can make it more challenging by bringing your hand further down the band. And if this is far too challenging, you can make it a bit easier by bringing your hand further up the band. So working out what is a good position for you and doing 15 repetitions. The last exercise that I'm going to show you is called the plank. And the plank will actually help to tone lots of bits. It will help to tone your abdominals, it will help to tone your shoulders, it will also help to strengthen your core strength. Now to do a plank, I need you to take your chair away and place your band away. Okay, so to do a plank, coming down on the floor for me, and we're going to start on our elbows and our knees, so it looks like this. Now from this position, I want you to have an awareness that your shoulders aren't up around your ears, but your shoulders are set down. I want you to draw your abdominals towards your lower back, so you are protecting your lower back. I want you to have a nice straight line through your back, so I could place a tray of glasses on your back and they wouldn't tip off. I want you to imagine that I've placed a hot balloon between your belly button and your pubic bone. So you're actually focusing on this area here. Imagine when you're in that plank position that I've placed a hot balloon under there and you really want to draw that area away from that hot balloon. So it looks like this. Now if you would like to do an advanced plank, I want you to curl your toes under and coming up onto your toes. Now you'll notice with this, I have not got my bottom sticking up in the air and I certainly don't have my hips falling down to the floor, but I'm keeping a nice strong position. Drawing your navel toward your lower back and holding this for 30 seconds. Okay, now they are your 5 exercises. So you are going to repeat those 5 exercises through another 3 times, which will give you a total of 4 cycles. Thank you.